started that tour, we was up in New York, me and Waylon Jennings was rehearsing with Buddy. He said, I want to do this song, we'll start all the shows off with it on the Winter Dance Party Tour. And I want y'all to sing along with me, and I know you know the song. Just listen. I've laid around and played around this old town too long. Help me out. Summer's almost gone, yeah, winter's coming on. Played around and played around this old town too long, and I feel like I gotta travel on. Boy, y'all are doing good. Mama writes to Johnny, but Johnny won't come home. Johnny won't come home, no, Johnny won't come home. Mama writes to Johnny, but Johnny won't come home, 'cause he's playing on the chain gang too long. Now sing good and loud. I play around and play around this old town too long. Yeah, summer's almost gone, and winter's coming on. I play around and play around this old town too long, and I feel like I've got to travel on. Now I'm gonna pick one for you. Wanna see my baby, wanna see her band, wanna see her band, yeah, wanna see her band. I wanna see my baby, wanna see her band. She's the best friend old boy ever had. Now the folks on this side sing. I've laid around and played around this old town too long. Summer's almost gone, and winter's now this side over here. I've laid around and played around this old town too long. That's good. Do it again. Everybody sing one time. I've laid around and played around this old town too long. Summer's almost gone, and winter's coming on. That's good. Played around and played around this old town too long, and I feel like I've got to travel on. Now tag it. And I feel like I've got to travel on. And you know, that kind of shows you what a genius that Buddy Holly was. He knew when he heard that song that people loved it, and the kids would like it. Everybody loved it. That's what. Why else would you learn it? That's 60 years ago, you know, and y'all still know it. So you learned it good. Buddy was very smart in picking songs. He wrote good songs, and well, surely somebody's got a question. They used to ask me over in England. They'd say, "How did Buddy put on his pants? Did he sit down and put them on, or did he stand up? Did he put in one leg, or did he?" I said, "No, he put both legs in at the same time." You know, then he'd have to pull one leg out and put it over right, you know. But they have lots of questions. Buddy probably was bigger in England than he was in the United States. And people over there loved him, they still love him, you know. It's just, they ask me stuff, and they've heard the stories so many times, you know, and you can't lie to them. You got to tell them exactly the way it is, because they've done research. They know everything from the day he was born till the day he died, you know. And I'm sitting over there one time answering questions about Buddy, and some guy says, "Tommy, Bob Wills, you played with Bob Wills?" I said, "Yeah, I recorded and produced a lot of records with Bob." "Did you know Junior Bernard?" Now, a lot of you probably never heard the name. Junior played with Bob back Junior got killed in a car wreck in '49. But he played with Bob back when he cut roly-poly and stuff like that. But Junior would take one of the tubes out of his amplifier, and when you did that, it would make a growling sound, which later became known as fuzz tone, and then now it's called distortion. And you hear it on all the rock and roll records. Junior Bernard was doing that in the 40s, you know. And he was playing blues licks. So Bob didn't know it, but I told Bob, I said, you know, you was playing rock and roll way back there. And he said, yeah, I said, Junior tore it up pretty good. I said, tore it up really good, you know. And you can listen to some of them old records, and old Junior, like on the Milk Cow Blues. Of course, he was playing with Johnny Lee, but he played a lick of it. There, that is on every rock and roll guitar player's first lick they learned. And Junior Bernard was playing it back in the 40s, you know. And then when I went to work with Johnny Lee in 1952, there was a guy named Cotton Thompson that was a blues singer from Muskogee, Oklahoma, and boy, could he sing the blues. And he was singing, have you heard, have you heard the news? There's good rockin' tonight, which Elvis later made a big hit out of it. He was singing that, and Cotton sang the Milk Cow Blues also on Johnny Lee's record. And they were playing the same licks. Bill Haley had the first rock and roll hit with Rock Around the Clock, and he was playing that. Ellen and Leon McCullough, he was playing a lick that Ellen and Leon put on an instrumental back in 1938 called Twin Guitar Special. And you listen to the lick on that record and you hear it on Bill Haley's Rock Around the Clock. So, you know, they were setting a path for a lot of guys. Any more questions?
Any story behind True Love Ways?
True Love Ways, yeah. That was a hymn, and Buddy's mother taught it to him. What's the name of that? I forgot it. The True Love Ways hymn. Speak up, can't hear you. But it was an old hymn, but it's kind of the same melody, you know. I wish I could think. You know what? That's in my new CD, True Love Ways. Just you know why you and I, if I get through it, we're by and by no true love ways. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, but you know why, just you and I know true love ways. Throughout the days, our true love ways will bring us joys to share with those who really care. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, but you know why, just you and I know true love ways. Throughout the days, our true love ways will bring us joys to share with those who really care. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, but you know why, just you and I know true love ways. true.